guys, the mother of His Excellency Governor Dipo Abiodun of Ogun State recently turned 90. Chief Mrs. Victoria Olaitan Abiodun looks really strong at 90. The event attracted top dignitaries including former President Olusegun Obasanjo, the Chief of Staff to the President of Nigeria Femi Baja, and we also had Chief Folashade Okoya and his wife, former Governor Amusu, amongst so many others. How did I forget my own state governor, Governor Hope Uzodinma? Guys, before we get into the reception, let's see how the church service went. So here we have Ozi Ibondo, Ato Eze. We also have Governor Seyi Makinde. You also saw Governor Sanwo-Olu. We have the Oni of Ife. We have Governor Adeleke. We have Governor Dipo Abiodun. We have his gorgeous mom in a white Iran buba and blue gele. We have the Governor of Plateau State just beside Governor Sanwo-Olu. Here we have former Senator Adeleke Mamora. To be very honest, if I have an event, I would rather you don't show up in church than to be in church and not show reverence to God with at least a little decorum and being organized. Like, this is a church, and look at how everywhere is like a market square. This isn't right at all. That's one of my favorite things about the Vatican. Over there, orderliness is the watchword. Bianca wrote an essay about her experience. So here we have the wife of the former president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. This is his wife, Bola Obasanjo. He married her after his time, or rather, she became public after his time as president. Recall his wife, his official wife, Chief Mrs. Stella Obasanjo, died while undergoing a plastic surgery in Spain. So here we have one of my favorite pastors, Pastor Itwa Igodalo. So here we have the arrival of Chief Razak Okoya and his gorgeous wife, Chief Mrs. Folashade Okoya. So here we have the Oba of Elegushi. I really do miss those days when the Oba of Elegushi had his wife Sekinat, or Lori Sekinat, by his side at every event, because boy, that woman is beautiful and she can dress. I looked forward to seeing them at events together. But since he took a second wife and maybe more wives, I don't know, she has been MIA. She attends events solo these days. So here we have Senator Florence Itagiwa and Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, aka Onwa Oyoko, one of the best governors we have had in Imo State. Guys, let me tell you a short story. You know, when the first time he ran, I supported him fully, and he was running with my kingsman Emeka Ihedioha, who is from my community, Gong. But then, as a deputy speaker, I didn't really feel his impact, and so I said to myself, for governor, I'm going to support a man I know that is really kind, because to be very honest, I know people who Senator Hope Uzodinma was training far back as the early 2000s in my secondary school. They were indigent people from, you know, his community, and he took it upon himself to put them through secondary school. I even know one he trained in Ibenedion University with her brother. So for me, I mean, when I want to vote, I don't vote based on tribal or, you know, religious lines, because I always say to myself, some of these politicians, if you don't have proximity to them, even if they are from your community, labacha, nothing for you. So I would rather vote someone I know that is competent. If the person does employment, I will apply normally, and hopefully I get it. So when the Supreme Court, so Hope was Emeka Ihedioha won, and then he started doing well. I was like, wow, oh well, maybe I should have voted him, and all of that. He was doing so well. Teachers were being paid, civil servants were being paid, and then the Supreme Court, you know, judgment came, and he lost the seat. To be very honest, I was hot, but as it stands, man, Senator Hope Uzodinma is doing so well in Imo State. This is his second term. A lot of governors in his shoes would have slacked at this point, and you know, after all, they're not coming back for a third term, but then he is still working at the exact pace he started. So here we have Governor Mimiko of Ondo State, former governor. I think he was the first governor Labour Party had. So here we have Miss Ruth Osime sitting with her friends, and of course we have the ever gorgeous Mrs. Nkiru and Numodu, looking so sweet in this beautiful number. It's just funny how this woman is so camera shy. Like, it makes me laugh. She doesn't like cameras at all, but then she is so gorgeous that, I mean, as a media person, you just want her face on your screen. So we have Mama, and the lady trying to stand up is the MD of Fidelity Bank, Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Onyalibe, and earlier you saw the wife of the governor of Ogun State. Mama is so active. Well, and look at her getting well tied, everything perfect. Oh God, please keep my momo till the age of 90. It must be so amazing to see your parents get to this age, and I love that she's so hale and hearty, and I pray that she lives to celebrate even 100 if it pleases the Lord. So the last time I saw some comments asking why bank MDs were affiliated with politicians. Listen guys, it's a business. Some of these states have their allocation accounts with these banks, and these banks, so I feel like if someone is good to you, this is Nigeria where courtesy is very important. I mean, if someone is your customer and they are having a party, like your big customer, definitely you will show up to support them. That's the truth. If you think otherwise, wait until it gets to your turn.
láṣọlọ ènìyàn láṣọrí mi tí mo fi ń bora.
So here we have Chief Mrs. Okoya and a guest, and we have Mr. Bisi or Latino, and we have Chief Razak Okoya here. Who else do we have? Guys, how many of you remember Bisi or Latino show? That's him. I grew up listening to him. We stayed up late on Monday nights to catch up, and I learned the show is still on. That was Mr. Bisi or Latino and the governor of Ondo State, and of course we have him doing some catching up. The man he's talking to looks like a Nigerian actor. I am not so sure. We have Chief of Staff. Did you catch him there? Chief Femi. I go try learn how to pronounce that his surname. It's quite long. I will learn that. So here we have the Chief of Staff to the President of Nigeria, Femi Bajamilia, and his wife, Mrs. Salamatu Bajamilia, at the 90th birthday reception party of Chief Mrs. Victoria Oloitan Abiodun, the mother of His Excellency Governor Dipo Abiodun of Ogun State. So we have Governor Adeleke in his signature yellow cap, and we have former Governor Segun Oshoba and his wife. Former Governor Segun Oshoba was the governor of Ogun State between 1999 to 2007. So here we have newscaster turned politician Abike Dabere having a conversation with the former governor of Edo State, Senator Adams Oshomole. How many of you remember Senator Adams Oshomole when he was NLC chairman? He dealt with President OBASANJO. He was so tough. That's why his election was like so easy. People thought he would be the same, but to be very honest, I feel like activists do not make good leaders. Yeah, they don't. So here we have the arrival of Governor Lucky of Ondo State. Looks like this event was limited to mostly APC people and maybe a few members of PDP. But I noticed the heavy presence of APC folks, and like I said, the event was beautiful. Paparazzi, guys, I cannot even imagine covering this type of event too. Hey, me that has a phobia for crowd. I don't like crowd at all. And we have the chief of staff to the president and his very fashionable wife. So here we have a cross section of governors and of course top politicians, political office holders, and led by the Vice President of the Federal Republic are about to cut the cake alongside Mama. You can see Chief Razak Okoya. Chief Razak Okoya is supposed to be like somewhere in front. Did he also cite Senator Ababio? Yeah, he also showed up to celebrate with Mama at 90. Of course, that's the wife of the vice president, and we have Chief Oshoba. And in fact, guys, look closely, you will see a lot of your not so favorite or favorite politicians. And who do we have? Senator Adeleke, always happy, always laughing. Oh God, I love Senator Adeleke so much. Not because he's David's uncle, but I just love his attitude towards life. Very free, friendly, and you know, he doesn't take life so seriously. And that's all life supposed to be. Because if you're too serious,
he's about to take this to another level. If you're a man and you're still wearing agbada, you're on a long thing. If you're a woman, you're still wearing high heels, you're on a long thing. Remove your daily, tie it around your waist. We young boys and young girls are about to party right now. Sorry, I know. Vintage, we wanna party! I stopped taking alcohol 4 years ago.
There's always more than enough. I can assure you that one. The Abiodun don't throw parties anyhow, but when they do, there's always more than enough. And then they dance now, Mobo. And then the photo.
SSG. What about your motto? Bóyá kí n lọ sọ fún gómìnà kó bá lè fún mi mọ́tò mi tí máa gbé lọ sóko. Wọ́n yọ mọ́tò lápò mi. Mọ́tò.
He said, where's the bride?
Bride care.
Where bride? I saw it. The man said, where's the bride? Where's the bride and groom? I want your party. I'm more important.
Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ó kọ̀ wá ganu sí i.
Ó kọ̀ ganu sí i. Ó kọ̀ jẹun lọ sí i. Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀
ṣáàlù para. Gómìnà ṣe pàtí ò ganu sí i. Ta ló máa ṣe pàtí tó máa ganu sí i?
Gómìnà ló ṣe máa
kò sí ẹ̀yẹ mi. Èèyàn kan wá bá mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní Gbénga jọ torí Ọlọ́run. Bá mi sọ fún King Sunny Adé. Mo ti ná house rent mi ṣé mo lè rí díẹ̀ ní mo ní à ìtàlẹ́ máa sọ á ní mi ṣe ni.
Meanwhile,
Ayere Mami, traditional prime minister of my friend Desmond the billionaire.
so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to flip the script a bit.
We're going to up the ante.
Play you some contemporary Naija vibes.
You know what I mean?
Take you on an international journey.
You know what I mean?
Give you some light praise and worship in between.
You know what I mean?
And with some sprinkling of Brother Ashake ministry.
Yes, so Your Excellency.
So guys, I will be wrapping up this vlog with this moment. I want you to watch this particular scene closely and tell me your opinion. Just share your observation in the comment section. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We wish Mama long life. We wish Mama a healthy life, that she will be strong until God calls her to be with him. So I'd like to know in the comment section who you were so excited to see here and who were you expecting to see that did not show up. Just let me know your thoughts in the comments section. It was a lit party. Like I said, observation no be crime. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section.
Congratulations.
on your birthday today. Congratulations on your birthday today. We wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, let's move back a bit. Don't choke them. Can we move back 2 inches? Yes. Move back.